Good morning everyone. It is Monday, 7:43, just on my way out of house and down to the shop. Gosh, what a weekend we had. So I was the flat pack king yesterday. We had a sort of tidy Saturday evening, getting everything chucked out, scrapped, dismantled in the new place, and then Sunday morning wifey booked a tip run, so we went down to the local tip. It's alright mate, you can't have being a fucking idiot, can you? Jesus Christ. Yeah, tip run Sunday morning, got rid of all our old junk, and then hopped straight on the motorway off up to IKEA in Bristol and bought new furniture. So I was literally I think 7 hours yesterday in bedrooms and living room and upstairs, downstairs, everywhere, building furniture. But we've got more cupboards and things to come. I've got desks to put up for the girls. I didn't do it all. I got a lot of it done, but I didn't do it all. Today we have got blinding sunshine. Oh gosh, new retinas table 1. We've got the MAN, MAN TGE coming in today, which is basically a derivative of the VW Crafter, newer one. This is a lady called Lisa who is doing like a big conversion. As far as I'm aware, she got diagnosed with cancer, has been struggling and fighting, and you know, so basically took a step back from her life to look after the things that are important, which wasn't, you know, business and stress and everything else. And she's sold her company, bought a house in Oxford, bought a new camper, which, well, I say a new camper, a new van, which is going to some local boys near to me, CJ Van Designs. They're going to be doing the big conversion for her. Good guys, like their work. Colin, he does a good job. And they've recommended me for the audio and kind of toys. So I've got front and rear parking sensors to do, Kenwood top of the range head unit.
Mobile speed camera zone.
Thanks love. Here we go again, George. Dash camera, roof aerial, shark fin, reversing camera in the brake light, speakers, dynamat, tracker. Like, it's having a big list. It's a week job. It's triple figures, big job, which we like. But she's ace. She's just like, what do I need, what do I want, blah blah blah. So I spent time running through everything with her, so she's got a list of all the stuff she wanted for a toy, and it's now being installed this week. So we've got to get off to the shop, breakfast, bacon sandwich and a coffee. She'll turn up. I'm not going to leave her with the joys of collecting a taxi and going back to Oxford for hours, so I said I'd give her a lift back. So I'm going to be at the office for a little bit this morning, and then back to the shop, and then it's full on work mode. I need to order some stuff from Kicker. I do need to get some speakers and, you know, all that stuff from Kicker, some dynamat and things. But then it's kind of like straight ahead, full speed ahead. Get this thing done, ready for Saturday pickup. Wednesday this week we've got the visit to Oxford for my bloods, my cancer check. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, no news is good news, if you know what I mean. We want kind of no change, if you will. I don't want it to be like things have got worse. I'd rather them just say no change, carry on as normal. Hopefully, fingers crossed for that one. But I'm going to stop waffling, get off to the shop, and I will see you when we've got the van in. Only vans this week, only vans. Get your donations down below. I'm joking. See you in a bit.
Right then boys, here we go. So here is the MAN TGE. It's basically a VW Crafter on a different badge. We are starting with a brand new blank slate. It's the back of the vehicle. Bulkhead is going, and all this is being converted into a camper. So currently plain Jane in the front. VW style head unit, which we are changing. We've got fascia kit and stuff to go in here. Infotainment lead. Speakers to change in the doors. So tweeters, mid-range, loader dynamat. We're going to do a sub under this seat. I've got things like parking sensors to fit. So we're going to do parking sensors front and back in the car. Get rid of that bird poop. So she's got camera on the back, parking sensors, head unit, stereo. We're doing a big Kenwood sat nav, the top of the range one, the European mapping. Yeah, loads of toys, loads of toys. It's in for, well, it was officially a week, but apparently the people that are going to do the conversion, they've had a customer come in quickly for a job, so this has been kind of delayed. So I've got a little bit longer than a week now, so there's no real rush. I can get it done when I need to. So CJ Van Designs are doing the conversion. I've got my buddy Tony, he's coming up tomorrow to do a tracker in it, so it's protected. And then we're doing all the toys. So I'll start taking stuff apart, seeing what we've got to work with, and make this thing sing and dance. Should be fun. I've got to do little touches for her. She wants a mirror putting up here so she can do a lippy as she's driving. But yeah, a whole host of other things and bits and bobs. Cameras and, oh yes, these windows, the rear door, this is going to be glass. So we've got rear view camera up there at the minute. We are actually going to put parking sensors on this thing, but we're going to have thinkware in this as well. So it's going to have a dash cam cable run through here ready to go, so the camera can go on the back window when it's done. So yeah, there's a whole menage of stuff to put in this bad boy, which a lot of it is in here. And there's our head unit, the DNR 992 RVS, full European mapping, the full fascia kit, CTK VW30. So there's that to go in, and we should have an infotainment adapter. Yeah, there we do, and all the other bits and bobs. Thinkware dash cameras front and back, parking sensors, dual purpose with extensions front and back, speaker adapters. Yeah, loads of stuff going on. Happy days. Right, let's start this one. I'll see you in a bit. Afternoon fellas. Right, we've started looking into the door, what little sound deadening we have in here. Obviously this whole door's going to get coated, 3 layers. Little speaker here, obviously this is going to come out. We've got our kickers to go in here. HS10 under this seat, Kenwood's going to go in the dash, tweeters up there, but just kind of sorting things out ready for tomorrow to make a proper start. I've had a bit of a running around day today, and this thing, so this is a car sales company down the road, excuse the V8ness, but they had faulty parking sensors on this one. This car's already sold, so I've just replaced the entire loom, all the sensors, cleared the codes, and we've brought the parking sensors back online, which is a result. So this one's ready for the morning. We've got Snap on Tuesday tomorrow, and I've got my buddy Tony coming down. He's going to be doing a tracker in this thing, which is going to be cool. One thing off the parking sensors are now working. One thing off the list, gosh, that V8 smells nice. I don't have space for all of this tonight, so actually I've agreed with the parking with the car sales people. I'm going to leave this one outside, but I'll park it in front of the cameras and things. Let's see if it all works. Parking sensors are now on, which is good. We get a little icon, so just reverse backwards and smash into next door's door. I'd say that's a win, boys. Right, just going to leave this here a minute because I've got to play card Jenga. That's the handbrake on. Right, Lotus to fit in a little gap chaser in behind it. Obviously that thing is here for a little while, so I've tried to squeeze it. Whoops. I've tried to squeeze it as much as I can out of the way. Oh. And we've got the end of year Bicester Scramble coming up on the 8th, Sunday the 8th. We're taking this down, so that should be a fun one. Right, squeeze this little thing in. Thank God it's only short. It's not going to go in like that though. Let's have another run up at it. Okay, should be close there. Right, that'll do. Let's take keys out. That's that one. Now, is that enough? Yep. We've got any space at the front? Oh, it's tight. It's very tight. Buff. Right. Remove the dead switch. Right, chaser in. And then park that thing over here. And that's it, my little sausages. I am done. Got some lighting on in here. Beautiful. Oh dear man, I'm so tired. It's been a busy one. Very, very busy day. Lots of running around. I give her a lift home to Oxford because I didn't want her catching a taxi. She's a lovely lady. And frankly, if somebody's going to spend that money with me, I will certainly look after him 100%. But we've got a whole host of stuff to do. And I'm thinking about getting Ollie down here as well to do some graphics on the side of it, because she mentioned that she might quite like a little something on the side. Now I had the idea of kind of like a compass, like a globe, like the longitude and latitudinal lines down the van at the bottom, with maybe some, you know, like a north arrow, east and west and south, and then the edge of a country, like a waterline down it, just to break up the grey. That might be quite nice. But that's it. Park this thing up, get in the van, get my ass home. I'll see you bright and early for Snap on Tuesday tomorrow. We'll have more content tomorrow. With regard, I can't speak, I just bit my tongue. With regards to cars, we'll have more content tomorrow. More on the van, because it's here for a while. But I'm rushing because I'm trying to get everything in and done and dusted. So thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, boys, as you do normally. Make me proud. All the comments, Mustang, Nige, George, Rats, everyone, all you boys that get involved, I do appreciate it massively. It helps the algorithm, and we've started to go back up, so feel free to go and watch an old vid, spread some love, comment and like and share on something else. But we are going in the right direction again, finally. But that's it from this one, finished. See you in a bit. Right, toodaloo peeps in the morning.